from a really young age, Alexis has always liked, girl things, My Little Ponies, all of that, getting into my makeup. And it just kind of progressed. I guess there was no real big coming out moment. It's more of it was just a progression to, well, now I want to wear skirts. Well, I want to grow my hair out. Well, now call me Alexis.
My initial reaction when our son came out to us was of shock. And I just rolled up in my bed for maybe like 9 hours, not talking to anybody. I didn't want to say anything or I just didn't know what to do.
My initial reaction was that of, shock, of course, at first, but fear of the unknown and the dangers that, my son would encounter in the future. Also experience, profound sadness just of knowing that my son felt alone for such a long time before, coming out to us.
I feel like I was about 12 or 13 when I first had the thought that I might be gay. I think a big part of my journey was unique in that I had a feeling my parents would be supportive, but it took until I was about 16 or 17 for me to fully feel comfortable accepting that for myself and to come out.
It was really easy to accept him when he came out, because I think we may have had, some idea that was the case. But hearing it from him from the first time, my heart was just filled with love for him and acceptance.
I would say the most challenging part is just the bullies and always having to just, be kind of on guard for that. We have a very understanding pediatrician that from day one, when we said she prefers to go by Alexis now, and actually that pediatrician kind of said at the end of the visit, do you know about PFLAG Charlotte? And you should really look into them.
The first thing that I did was to start researching, because I didn't know much about it, if any, and looking for other people to talk to. So I started looking around information online, reading, and I came across PFLAG actually directly. It was one of the first things that came up. And meeting with the then president and realizing that our situation was not unique and there was a lot of people like us that I just didn't know about.
I'm brand new to PFLAG, and being part of one of the support groups, I told Karen, if there's a family that you think I could help, if there's especially a father that's struggling. And I think the day after that support group conversation, someone reached out to me and we had a nice text conversation about her son. And just last week, his father has agreed to have a conversation with me. So to me, that's a step in the right direction.
We have met some wonderful friends and, other parents and other kids through PFLAG. There's all these resources and, lunches I've gone to that they've put on, and different meetups. It's been amazing because there's other parents going through the same thing. There's other kids going through the same thing.
I didn't expect that other people would be like me, and when my mom introduced me to my friends and she said their names and she said that they're transgender, and I ran around the kitchen and said, I'm not alone.
My wife, sprung into action immediately, getting all the information that we needed, contacting the organization such as PFLAG, and educating ourselves about the situation, knowing that we were not alone, going to meetings that helped a lot. Just knowing that we were not alone and getting all the support from PFLAG was what guided us so that we can provide as much support to our son as possible.
I would tell any family, parents and the kids, understand that what is happening is normal and it's amazing, and I might start to cry. Just to love your child and accept them.
I don't think there's anything more important than having LGBTQ plus allies, especially in generations older. Find your people and hold on to them tight. Don't lose faith in people because good people are out there everywhere.
I consider myself brave because I know who I am. Sometimes I just really want to see myself and see a reflection that like I'm beautiful and everyone else is.